Assalamu alaikum, hello and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Dine with World. My name is Amina and I'm very excited about today's episode. I always say that, but because every Sunday we have something new for you. And today we have the executive sous chef of the Islamabad Marriott Hotel, and he's going to teach us how to make some amazing continental recipes. They're very unique, very different. He's from the hot kitchen, and he's been working in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates for a very long time. So let's welcome Chef Raja. Hello Raja, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, and I hope I got that introduction correct. You have been working in Dubai for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
Could you tell everyone who's seen you for the first time about yourself, please? How long have you been working in Dubai for?
11 years.
11 years.
Yeah, no, I'm working in Islamabad Marriott. It's one and a half year.
1.5 years. So you've been working for 12 years?
Yeah, 12.
And your expertise are in?
Cold kitchen, basically.
Okay.
But I do hot kitchen as well, butcher.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And you love your job?
Yeah, obviously.
And so Raja is someone that I've never seen him frown or get angry or raise his voice, because the hotel kitchen, it's always busy because you're constantly cooking for hundreds and hundreds of people every day. So whenever I see him, I just picture him as someone who's humming and singing while cooking. But do you get angry?
Yeah, I get angry, especially when I teach someone, they don't follow or she don't follow.
Then what do you say?
Then I must have to shout.
You have to shout, oh no. Okay, so perfect. So now the first recipe that we're going to learn today, it's called Vietnamese roll with sweet chili sauce.
Yes.
And it's the Vietnamese roll made with rice paper. I'm sure you must have had it in Pan-Asian restaurants. Can you show the rice paper? Yes. This is easily available in the market?
Yeah, it's
Wow, so this is something that you should not miss, and please try this at home, because Chef Raja is going to teach you everything from scratch. From the cutting to the cooking, the preparation is not going to hide anything. So grab your pens and papers. The ingredients of Vietnamese rolls with sweet chili sauce are rice paper 2 pieces, julienne cucumber 3 grams, carrots 3 grams, chives 2 grams, spring onion 2 grams, coriander leaves 2 grams, shredded chicken 8 grams, mixed bell pepper 6 grams, sesame seeds 1 gram, sesame oil 1/4 teaspoon, and this is going to be served with sweet chili sauce. Chef, let's start.
Yeah.
Could you just tell us about the chicken here?
Yeah, the chicken, it's shredded already. For this, you need to boil the chicken with water, soya. You need to use the bay leaves, star anise, sesame oil, some coriander sticks. Okay,
so I'll repeat that. This is because we're making Vietnamese roll. This chicken is cooked in a Vietnamese way, right?
Yes.
So in water, you're going to add star anise, soya, bay leaves, coriander sticks, and salt.
Sesame oil.
And sesame oil. Do not forget, because this is always used in Vietnamese cuisine.
Yeah.
Perfect. And this is how it's going to look like. Okay.
So now we'll start with the rice paper. We need to soak in the water for a few seconds.
Okay. Wow.
And we'll make some julienne vegetables.
Finely chopped.
Make sure it's nice thin julienne, otherwise you're gonna break the rice paper.
Okay, so the
it's
ingredients.
very sensitive.
Okay, so you have to finely chop this, otherwise the rice paper will break open once you roll it.
Yes.
The green board is used for chopping vegetables. Wow. And then bell pepper.
Bell peppers.
Okay. You know, Raja, I remember you had made this amazing salad. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was with the
Mexican chicken
salad. It was amazing. I was just thinking about it in the morning. I'm going to look for the recipe. Delicious. And was so easy to make.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Sometimes your idea just comes and
exactly.
it fits
yeah.
nicely.
That's the whole thing about cooking, yeah?
Yeah.
Just experiment with ingredients. And do you like cooking desserts?
Yes.
What do you like to make?
Well, like Italian desserts, French, pastries.
Very nice.
I like more like decoration in food.
You're more into presentation?
Yes.
So, you know, working in Dubai, you know, you have different clientele, different kinds of customers. They have a more discerning palate. They have more exposure to food.
Yeah.
You know, because they've traveled all over the world. There's so many restaurants. So, how did you come up? You know, was it a difficult journey? You thought you had to work harder?
You know, the people has their own like demands in the food.
Yeah.
Like British or European people, they like small portions, but nice presentation,
exactly.
nice flavors.
Yeah, so you have to come up to that expectation, yeah. So was there ever a time where you kind of lost hope, you know, when you were just trying to do it, or was it an easy journey for you?
No, it was not easy. When I started, I felt that I've chosen the wrong area, but later on I realized no, that was good decision.
So the thing is, I guess because you had to do lots of learning.
Yes.
And this is something that requires perfection. So hats off to all of you. We think it's very easy, but I know it's not. Everything is done. It's just done perfectly. You know. And then maintaining that quality, that flavor, that taste all the time. So this is the rice paper.
Yeah. It's very sensitive, as I have told you.
Yeah.
Just mix all the vegetables.
Yeah. Wow. So get those rice papers and just kind of shift away from that samosa patti and that spring roll sheet and use rice paper. It's always good to be, you know, using new ingredients.
Yes.
Okay. Chives. So I was reading chives are different from spring onions. They are a part of the onion family.
Yes.
They are high in vitamin C, high in vitamin B1 and B2, and very high in fiber. That's amazing. And now for the chicken. This is chicken boiled in Vietnamese stock, right?
Yes.
I will repeat that again. So we boil chicken in water, star anise, bay leaf, salt, sesame oil, and
soya
sauce. And now this is sesame oil?
Yeah.
Wow. this is?
Sesame seeds. That's how it will be.
That is so pretty.
It's transparent. You can see all the vegetables
Yeah,
inside.
so nice.
Yeah. While you soak it, while you take out from the water, make sure you take it nicely, easily.
So, Chef Raja, which hotels have you worked for in Dubai?
I've worked with Starwood and Marriott. Before the Starwood was a different company, and then Marriott on. I work in Western Hotel, Lee Royal Meridian, Western Minasiai, Lee Meridian Minasiai, Address Hotel, which was in Burj.
So you've been going around and learning a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, your boss, the head chef. It's very important. Do you think it's important how your bonding with him is when it comes to learning how to cook?
Yes.
Because you've been with so many different kinds. I know you have to be very strict, especially in the kitchen, because there's no room for mistakes. So what would you say about that? You had a good relationship with all your head chefs?
Actually, it depends. It depends on you,
Yeah.
how you will, how you will be with your boss. You have to adopt.
Yeah.
I think I'm good in adopting things.
Learning, picking up,
Yeah, picking up things and making relation with the seniors. I mean,
diplomatic.
Not diplomatically.
No, just kidding. So
Not
because the thing is,
diplomatically.
Raja is a very peaceful person. So that is a part of his personality that, I guess that will help anyone to get along with people. Even if you're reprimanded or scolded, you just listen and you're like, okay, I'll just fix myself.
Even at the end, you have to give your 100%.
Yeah, of course.
At your work. So better you, do as a teamwork.
So we're making Vietnamese rolls with sweet chili sauce. This is rice paper soaked in room temperature water.
Yeah.
And so the main thing is that the ingredients have to be finely chopped. Otherwise, the rice paper will break if you roll it, right?
Yes. This rice paper you can use in lunch or dinner or in high teas.
Yeah. And this is used for desserts?
No,
rice paper?
Actually we can use for dessert.
Yeah.
The food you can use.
Exactly.
You can modify.
Yeah. There you go. That was just a random, spontaneous idea.
Yeah.
And then you cut it. Wow. So pretty. So, this is really nice. Really, really nice. And the rice paper is like something like jelly, no?
Jelly, yeah.
Yeah. This is really different, very easy to make because you don't have to cook or fry it.
Yeah.
Just get the rice paper. Okay. So since this is really nice, let me just get a hold of
Eat
the
with the
taste.
sauce.
Yeah.
If you eat with the sauce, it will be more.
Wow. Really nice. Wow.
That's it.
This is really nice, Chef Raja. And with the sweet chili sauce, I'm sure it's going to taste even more amazing. Thank you so much. Now I can't wait for the second recipe. We're making meatballs.
Yes.
What's different in this? I know Raja, you always make something different.
Meatball, actually, it's also easy available.
Okay.
Even in the back areas of our provinces or country.
Exactly.
So you can get easily the minced meat from anywhere.
Yes.
The ingredients as well.
And we're just going to learn how to make the dry ones in this, the dry meatballs, or is it
with the sauce.
Perfect.
Even we can do without sauce also.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
The ingredients of meatballs are mincemeat 300 grams, garlic paste 2 grams, ginger paste 2 grams, onions 4 grams, mixed bell peppers 6 grams, cherry tomatoes 5 grams, tomato sauce 10 grams, and parsley. Let's start.
Yeah. Take the minced meat. You can use the lamb. Lamb is more nice.
Okay.
Lamb mince.
Okay.
If you don't have, then you can use the beef mince.
Or you can use chicken mince. No, just red meat. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah.
Kidding. Okay. So we're taking around 30 grams of minced meat. You can use lamb, beef, up to you. And now we're going to garlic, coriander.
No, just garlic.
Okay, just
this is garlic paste.
Okay.
Then I'll chop some vegetables.
Bell pepper.
To give more colors.
Do you want me to preheat the oil?
Yes.
Olive oil? Are we going to fry this in olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Tell me how much I need to. 1. This is enough?
That's enough. You can slow the fire.
Yeah,
Low
before
heat.
the whole thing.
Yes.
So I remember I was making fries once, Raja, when I was young, and I forgot to turn the wok flame off. The whole oil caught fire to the ceiling. So what do you do then? What do you do if that happens?
Then so you have to switch off the main.
Yeah, of
main
course.
line.
But when the oil combusts, the oil catches fire. What do you do? How do you put it off?
You cannot put it off from if there is a oil fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more dangerous for you.
Yeah. Okay.
It can come to your body. But this oil fire comes mostly like if you have water in the pan.
Okay.
And then your oil is hot and you put water inside or with the water something.
But this didn't have water.
There was a little bit water in the pan.
It's okay. Once we start frying, it'll be good. So now in the meat we've added chopped bell pepper, onions, garlic.
When you can
And now
make
ginger.
the paste, you can make the paste of garlic.
So what inspires you, Raja? What's your inspiration?
My field.
Yeah, what inspires you to, there's always something that you, maybe it's a childhood memory, maybe it's something that you read in a cookery book, maybe it's just a flower, like Nadun said, he's inspired by fruits, right? So what inspires you? I mean, you just sit and then idea comes, or do you watch something, read a cookery book, go to the internet? How does it work?
From nature.
From nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
From
So
nature.
I knew it. So I was right. Raja sings and hums and he walks in a garden and he's at peace and then he gets an idea. And why did you want to start cooking or come into this field? How did it happen?
Actually, when I went outside in UAE, I felt, I mean, this is a good field for the future.
Okay.
And when you go in deep, you will learn more things.
Exactly. You keep on learning forever. You keep on doing something.
Yes, it's like art.
Yeah. So you like to cook since you were young? Did you see your mother cook? Grandfather? What?
My mother and especially my grandmother.
Your grandmother.
Yeah.
There you go. So, okay, we've added an egg as well. So this is minced meat. We added garlic, ginger. We added bell pepper, chopped onions, and an egg. No salt and pepper?
Salt.
Salt? That's it?
Yeah.
No pepper?
Pepper, you can use the white pepper.
Okay.
If you put the black pepper, the color will change.
Okay, done. Do you like to go on the internet to get ideas at times? Or do you like to see what other chefs are cooking? You know, it's always good to know what's happening around
No,
in the world.
in the beginning when I have started, I always go on Google especially, and I watch videos, check recipes. But later on, when I felt that I can do, if I want something,
of course.
I can. So I stopped doing the Googling and all.
Okay. Did you ever think of opening your own restaurant?
Yes.
But not in Pakistan? Or in Dubai?
No. In Dubai, it's very competitive.
Lots of competition. There's so many restaurants. Everywhere you go, there's a restaurant. Yeah, Pakistan would be a great place.
Pakistan is a nice place. But here you always need something desi as well.
Yeah, of course.
The people
Even if I don't have anything, come on, Raja. Even if you don't have anything desi for 2 or 3 days, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You know, you just don't feel. You feel as if you've not eaten something.
Yeah.
So it's that spice and that curry and that roti and naan. It's very important for survival.
No, you can.
Do I add more oil?
Yeah.
It's going to start acting up again. Never mind. What is this?
It's a garlic.
Garlic paste?
Yeah.
So one thing is that in the hotel, they use, when they're grinding garlic, they grind it in oil, right?
Oil.
That's it.
Yeah.
No water.
No water.
And the color of the garlic paste doesn't change. It doesn't become a weird green. This is the tomato puree.
Tomato sauce.
Some grams. Wow. Shall I make more meatballs or 4 enough?
4 enough, I think.
4 are enough.
Actually, you can fry the meatball as well.
Yeah. Wow, this is so nice. This is tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Can we add one more meatball?
Yeah, we can add.
Okay. So for the base, for the curry, we added tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Olive oil, tomato sauce, and garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic paste. That's it. Nice. Do you want to cover it?
Yeah. Go with this. Just let me add some
Cherry tomatoes.
This is I'm making like more like Arabic or Italian.
Okay. Let's just cover it.
Yeah.
With this?
Yeah.
Just for 2 minutes, let it steam.
Yeah.
So the meatballs are done.
Yeah. Add some salt.
Really, really nice. Nice thick gravy.
This even you can cook the pasta
Yes.
along with this same sauce and meatballs.
Yeah.
You'll get the nice meat flavor as well.
Yes. But you know, so the sauces you get in the market, the pasta sauce, I find it very sour. So what to do? Should I just add sugar to it?
Sugar, yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar and salt you have to add it to make it balanced.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can make your own tomato sauce or pasta sauce. What you do, just blanch the tomatoes, skin off, and then you just blend it. Cook with the some onion, carrots, leeks. Just cook on a slow, and then you blend it with salt and white pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this is done. Just to give the mocha color
Yes.
and parsley flavor.
I have to taste the curry, the sauce. Raja, it's really nice.
Thank you.
It is so yummy that I have to make it at home today at night. Wow. It was so simple. We're making classic meatballs. Since it's so delicious, I'm going to repeat the ingredients and the method. So we took olive oil, heat olive oil, saute garlic, add the tomato sauce, and add some salt. Add some cherry tomatoes or tomatoes, it's up to you, and the meatballs. How do we prepare the meatballs? You take minced meat, add garlic, ginger, white pepper, salt, and that's it.
Cherry tomatoes.
In the meatballs?
In the meatballs, no. Just peppers, onion, garlic.
Yeah, onion,
ginger.
garlic, ginger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Egg yolk.
Egg yolk, very important.
To bind it.
Okay, to bind it. Perfect. This is so nice. So we're so used to our desi koftas, right? So this flavor is really unique, very nice.
The extra sauce you can put on the side.
Of course. So pretty. Imagine every day if our food would be served this way on the dinner table. Haha. So pretty. And it's pretty and it's delicious. Just not pretty, it's also very yummy. Thank you so much, Raja. So, the third recipe, what is it?
I'll make a salad. Chef choice.
Chef's choice. Okay, so this is chef's signature salad.
Yes.
Because here the ingredients are, well, we've left it to the imagination of the chef, what he wants to make. So as you can see, there's so many ingredients in this salad. Is going to be so nice, rich,
yes,
full of meat. And
there's full of meat. You can see the turkey here.
Wow, look at this turkey ham.
Smoked turkey ham. Then we have
roasted chicken. You have to tell us how we made the roasted chicken, yeah?
Yeah, roasted chicken, basically you use the chicken breast. You marinate with olive oil, herbs, dry herbs, rosemary,
thyme,
oregano, fresh or dry, no problem.
Okay.
Olive oil, some little bit of mustard, salt and white pepper.
Mustard, salt and white pepper, perfect.
You just marinate it and then you cook in the oven on 170 Celsius for 28 to 30 minutes.
Okay, very perfect. And then we have cheese, we have Thousand Islands, we have salt, we have boiled eggs, olive oil.
This is balsamic dressing.
Balsamic vinegar.
And honey mustard dressing.
I love honey mustard. Did you make this yourself?
Yes.
How did you make it?
It's with honey,
and
with olive oil, mustard, vinegar is there, white pepper, salt and sugar.
Let's repeat that again, because this honey mustard, it's amazing. It's an amazing dressing. So we add honey, we add mustard, we add balsamic vinegar.
First you take the mustard with vinegar, you just whisk it, then you add honey, and then you start to add olive oil and corn oil.
Then we have mushrooms, asparagus, croutons, bell peppers, lettuce.
Yeah, these lettuce available easily in the market, everywhere.
Fantastic. So grab your pens and paper. The ingredients are roasted chicken 10 grams, smoked turkey 10 grams, asparagus 6 grams, mushrooms 6 grams, boiled eggs 2, romaine lettuce 20 grams, cheese 4 grams, croutons 4 grams and tomatoes 6 grams.
I will tell you about the boiled egg. The boiled egg, basically if it's in a room temperature egg, then you have to boil on 100 degree of temperature for 15 minutes.
Okay.
With salt and vinegar.
Okay.
Why we use the vinegar? Because you can easily remove the skin.
The skin, not the shell, but the skin.
The shell and the skin, which is on top of the egg.
Okay, very nice. So you to cook the perfect boiled egg, 100 degrees centigrade, the water should be boiling. Boil the egg for 15 minutes with salt and vinegar. If
it's in a chiller, like you take out from the fridge, then it will take only 13 minutes only.
Okay.
So you take the romaine lettuce, or we call local lettuce as well. It's easily available in the market. But make sure if you cut with a knife, you have to use within half an hour.
Okay, the lettuce,
Yes.
Oh, otherwise it's going to start rotting?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, if you don't cut it off with a knife, it can last for some time,
Yeah. You can just tear with the hand as well.
Okay. So that's a very important tip, Chef Raja, not Babar. Chef Raja has shared with us. If you're cutting the lettuce with a knife, make sure to consume the lettuce. Otherwise, it'll start, changing its color.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to use a knife, just tear the lettuce. It'll just help the color to be retained.
Once you wash the lettuce, you make sure the water is nice, chill water.
Okay.
Because sometimes the guests, they comes here in the hotel, they buy the iceberg or leaves. They keep in their fridges, so it gets like soggy.
Yeah.
Not fresh.
Yeah.
So what is the reason? Then I have told them.
Okay.
Because you have to wash it nicely in chilled water.
And then refrigerate it.
Yes. And then you stain it nicely.
Strain it, yeah.
Then you
put it in the fridge.
Yes.
Okay. To retain the freshness of the lettuce, before you refrigerate it, wash it in very cold water, maybe even ice water.
Yeah.
Icy cold water. Strain, drain, and then refrigerate. This is turkey ham. If you don't want to use turkey, you can use chicken.
You can choose.
There's salami mortadellas everywhere.
Yes.
Even sausages.
Yeah.
See, that was nice. Even I love to eat. And
Sausages?
cook. Yeah. I love sausages. This is the roasted chicken.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to taste really amazing because of the mustard paste. It's going to have very nice tangy sour flavor to it. This is no ordinary chicken. I will repeat the process of marination. Mustard paste, olive oil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, salt. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Marinate it, bake it in an oven 170 to 180 degrees centigrade for around 20 minutes.
28 minutes. 28 minutes.
These are mushrooms. So I was doing some research about mushrooms. What are mushrooms? Why are mushrooms good? We all know what mushrooms are. So they're fat-free, they're low in calories, cholesterol-free, gluten-free, and very low in sodium. Very rich in vitamin B. Vitamin B provides energy by facilitating the breakdown of proteins and fats and carbohydrates. It's like a catalyst, yeah. And vitamin B is also very good for the nervous system. And what else? Mushrooms are rich in antioxidants, which helps to make our immune system stronger. And it's low in sodium and very high in fiber. So wow, God has created such amazing things around us, vegetables and fruits.
Yeah.
But we just need to be very disciplined, including myself, to incorporate this every day, in some meal, in some part of the day. So asparagus, we chopped it.
Yeah.
Asparagus, again, they're very rich in vitamin A, C, E, and K. Wow. And if you don't like asparagus, use celery. Yeah?
Celery stick you can use. Just you have to peel off the skin of celery stick.
Can I taste the cheese?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, thank you. This big cube. This is really nice. Which cheese is this?
It's Gouda.
Gouda cheese?
Yes. It's available in the markets.
Wow, it has a very strong flavor.
Yeah. You can use the local cheese as well, like kiri, paneer.
Cheddar, mozzarella.
Yeah. But mozzarella, if you want to use, you have to use the buffalo mozzarella, which is for the salads.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Which mozzarella is this?
Buffalo mozzarella, which comes in grams, like 250 gram,
Okay.
200 gram.
This looks so pretty already. Look at this. We are making chef's salad. Now the boiled egg. Can I make it a colored egg? Yeah? Just add a few drops of food color to the water and you'll have a nice blue pig green egg.
Yes.
But don't use it, of course. No one will eat it. They probably think there's something wrong with the hen.
Now here we have the cocktail sauce as well.
Or it's called the Thousand Islands, right?
Yeah, Thousand Island or cocktail sauce.
Yeah. It's the same? How
not
do you make it?
Cocktail sauce, basically the base is mayonnaise and ketchup with Tabasco sauce, Worcestershire,
Wow.
and salt, white pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, Thousand Island, thousand means
It's very,
yeah, you have to use many things in it.
Okay.
Peppers, pickles, but the same way. Ketchup, mayonnaise, Tabasco.
So I'll repeat this. To make the cocktail sauce, you have to take mayonnaise, ketchup, Tabasco sauce,
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, and salt.
Yes. Yeah.
No vinegar.
No vinegar in it.
Croutons.
The croutons you can flavor with garlic, sun-dried tomato, or olive oil only, or butter only. It's up to you. Then we have the choice of dressings.
So this is something we've made ourselves, right?
Yeah.
It's a mustard honey sauce.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard. Not mustard honey, it's honey mustard. So you take mustard paste, you take honey, hold it. I remember it is balsamic vinegar.
No.
No vinegar?
No, in this, no balsamic vinegar. You can use the white vinegar only.
Only white vinegar?
Yes.
But you use vinegar, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Not the balsamic because the color will be black.
Okay. Vinegar and...
Vinegar, mustard, olive oil, corn oil.
And normal oil, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah. Honey.
Honey, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So pretty.
You love the honey mustard, that's why I use the honey mustard dressing. We can use the balsamic dressing.
I love
we can use this.
So pretty.
Yeah,
nice. Oh, so you can, it's up to you, your choice. You can just let the guests decide.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's
watercress?
Yeah, watercress.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. The chef's salad is ready to serve. This looks so amazing. Yes, it took a slightly long time. You just have to get all the ingredients. Of course, you make this when you know you have a dinner or, there's family coming. So you want to impress them. Salad is the main thing to impress them with, right? Fantastic.
And the main thing, you have to present it nicely.
Yes.
I think the food everyone can make, or you can search from the Google.
Yeah, that's
or from the YouTube.
You're right. Absolutely.
But the way you present,
very important.
that is matter.
Thank you so much, Chef Raja, for sharing your amazing recipes. These are very different. We just, we try to make different things on our show because we just want to become more aware. We don't want cook to be boring for you. You're making the same thing again at home. This just gives it a slight twist and change. Thank you so much, Raja. Raja is looking after how many people in the kitchen? Come under you?
20, 25 people
yeah. And
under
imagine,
me, and overall we have 120, 130 chefs.
And then these people are cooking for hundreds and hundreds of people. They take time out, they have to do some research work, what they're going to make, because we just want you to have the maximum benefit and learn as much as you can. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. We learned how to make Vietnamese rice rolls with sauce, chef salad and meatballs. I'm going to catch you next week with another new episode of Dine with World. Till then, stay positive, be happy, keep smiling, because that is what is just going to keep you going. Yes, life is full of challenges, but it's just your positivity and your faith that makes us, overcome these challenges in our lives. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.